Now, you guys on this channel know that in the past, objectively, I was a fan of Liz Truss's ideas. In the past, when she was promoting free market, even personal responsibility and individual liberty, I liked it. I also criticized her recently because for the past few months she kept doing empty promises about the Northern Ireland Protocol, about triggering the suspension of the Northern Ireland Protocol. Nothing happened. Now she's again a bit better. There is now obviously the legal documents that are going in to actually suspend parts of the Brexit deal. And Joe Biden decided to send his team to the UK to tell the British government and British people what to do or what not to do. They warn Britain to not touch the Northern Ireland Protocol because clearly it's the job of the US government to police the world. Now, I am praising this Truss because this time she stood up to the Americans. Good. For the first time, we have, it's like Love Actually when Hugh Grant stood up to the US president, if you've seen it. For the first time, we've had the smaller partner telling the big bully to just shut up, essentially. And it's good because Liz Truss has rejected the plea from Team Biden to rewrite the NI protocol, even though it's nothing to do with America. It's between the Republic and the UK. And technically, the Republic of Ireland is not even involved anymore. They are the puppets of the European Union. They are being used by the European Union because Brussels don't really care about Ireland. They don't even care about their own partners, their own members. It's just that they can use them against us because we did Brexit. Now, more and worse than Joe Biden is the idiot that is Nancy Pelosi. She went on this rant on Twitter. I'm going to read this. She said, the Good Friday Accords or agreement are the bedrock of peace in Northern Ireland and a beacon of hope for the world, ensuring that there is no physical border between the Irish Republic and Northern Ireland is necessary for upholding landmark agreement. Clearly, she has not read the Good Friday Agreement because it's nothing to do with the existence or not having a physical border. There's nothing in it. It's nothing about whether having customs checkpoints or anything like that. Nothing about that. So having it or not having a border in that sense, it's not going to do anything to the Good Friday Agreement. It's a broader agreement for the peace deal, and it's all about consent from both sides. If both sides have consent, then just shut up. I do get frustrated over this issue, and I'm trying to stay calm. But Nancy Pelosi really, really gets on my nerves. Now, she continues by saying that it is deeply concerning that the United Kingdom now seeks to unilaterally discard the Northern Ireland Protocol, which preserves the important progress and stability forged by the Accords. It continues to enjoy strong bipartisan and okay. Nonsense, right? Absolutely nonsense. Why is it the job of, the burden should be on the UK and Brexit Britain to be in charge of this? We've already said, if our politicians had the backbone, something, then we would have just from day one said, well, we don't really want a hard border. If you want to put up a wall, you do it, Ireland. And Ireland have said we don't want to do it. So if Northern Ireland doesn't want to do it, if the Republic doesn't want to do it, is the European Union going to put up a wall? Really? We really should have gone with that bluff, and we didn't, and it's now too late. Now, Nancy Pelosi says, as I have stated in my conversations with the Prime Minister, the Foreign Secretary and members of the House of Commons, if the UK chooses to undermine the Good Friday Agreement, the Congress cannot and will not support a trade deal between the US and the UK. This doesn't really work anymore, considering your boss, Uncle Joe, has already said that he doesn't want to do a trade deal. So you don't want us, we don't want you. I really hope, I'm glad that Liz Truss has slammed these idiots. I really hope that Boris Johnson also grows some backbone to actually do something about this, because you can't keep saying yes to the Americans. You cannot be the puppet of Joe Biden and the Democrats. Let me know your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi and we are the media.